everyone. So today I'm going to do an example for 9.1, which is least squared regression, how to find it. So I'm doing one of the examples in the skills practice. You can follow along if you want. It's the first one. Okay, so you have a formula to find A equals, and B equals. The problem is the formula looks very intimidating. These huge functions, and right now we're not even going to worry about them, okay? We're going to take it step by step, and then we'll go from there, okay? So the first thing we want to do is to find n, okay? N is the number of points. Just like when we're finding the mean, n is the number of terms, n is the number of points. So in this case, n equals, how many points do we have? 1, 2, 3. N is 3. Okay? Now remember, I'm going to give you the formulas at the end. You also have the formulas in the notes I already have available for you. So, first thing we're going to find is the summation of x. Okay? This symbol right here is just summation. It means it's going to add up all the numbers, okay? So just think of it as adding. Nothing major, okay? So it's saying we're going to add up all the x terms. Well, let's look at the x terms here. We have 3, 7, and negative 2. So let's add those up. 3 plus 7 plus negative 2. 3 plus 7 is 10, plus negative 2 is 8. Alright, there's one piece of information that we're going to need. Okay? Next, let's do the summation for y. And again, just like before, we're going to add up all the y terms. 4, 6, negative 4. 4 plus 6 plus negative 4. Well, you know the 4 and the negative 4 cancel, so you're just left with 6. Okay? Now we're going to do the summation of x times y, or xy. Okay? So, let's go back to our numbers again. If this is x and this is y, we're just going to multiply each set of numbers. So it's 3 times 4 plus 7 times 6, 7 times 6, plus negative 2 times negative 4. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be 3 times 4 plus 7 times 6 plus negative 2 times negative 4. Okay? All I did was multiply the x and the y of each point. 3 times 4, 7 times 6, negative 2 times negative 4. That's it. Nothing special. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 7 times 6 is, I don't know, 42. And negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8. Okay? Let's go ahead and add these up. 8 plus 42 is 50. So 12 plus 50 is 62. Okay? So there's another one that we got. And now we only need 2 more. Summation of x squared equals all the x terms squared, okay? So what were the x terms again? 3, 7, and negative 2, right? 3, 7, negative 2. You're just going to square each one. So we have 3 squared plus 7 squared plus negative 2 squared. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9, plus 7 squared is 7 times 7, 49, plus negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. And now we add them up. 9 plus 49 is 58, plus 4 is 62. Okay? So now we got another one, and we have one more. And this one says the summation of x squared. So this one's a little tricky. We know what this number is, right? What was summation of x? Here it is. Summation of x was 8. So they want to take that number and square it. So we're just going to plug in summation of 8. We're going to plug in 8 and square it. 64. Okay? So we have all of our points there. And now we plug them into the formula. Okay? And we're just going to do it one at a time. A equals n times the summation of xy minus summation of x times summation of y all over n times summation of x squared minus summation of x squared. Now, yeah, that's a long formula, but we've done every single piece of these. We just did this here. We know what n is. We know what this is. We know what that is. That. We have all that information up here. We did each one. Oop, I didn't box this one. So we did all of them. So all we got to do is plug in the values, okay? So we're going to have n is 3. And the summation of xy is 62. Now, if you don't know where I got 62, just go and check summation of xy. It's right here. 62. Okay? And we're just going to plug in numbers. Minus summation of x, which was 8, times summation of y, which was 6. Just double check. Yep, 8 and 6, good. Divided by 3 again for the n. Summation of x squared is 62. Minus summation of x squared with the square on the outside is 64. This is what's going to confuse people, are these two. Just keep in mind, one of them has this 2 on the outside, one has the 2 with the x, okay? And they are different. So let's go ahead and do the math. Equals, I'm going to do it on the side. Let's see here. (62) times 3 is 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Right? Yeah. So 186 minus, what's 8 times 6? 8 times 9, 54, 48. Divided by 3 times 62, right here, is 186. We just did that. Minus 64. Okay? And all we've done is really just multiplication. We haven't really done anything. Okay? So let's keep going. 186 minus 48. I'll do it here so it's on a new page. Let's see here. 138 minus 186 minus 64 is 122. Now, technically this is A, but I want you to use a calculator and simplify this, and you should get approximately 1.13. Let me fix that 3. Okay, that's A. Alright, wasn't so bad. So now let's go ahead and do B. And the formula for B is a little different, but same value. Summation of y times summation of x squared minus summation of x summation of x times y all over n times summation. Sorry, my summations look like E's, okay? I know, they look horrible. Alright, parentheses, summation of x squared. Okay, again, we're just plugging numbers in, nothing challenging. When we look through our values up here, we have all of our values, okay? We just plug them right in. It's very important to stay organized when you're doing this, okay? As you can tell, there's a lot of steps. Let's plug it in. Summation of y is 6. Summation of x squared is 62. Minus summation of x is 8. Summation of x times y is 62. All over n was 3 times 62. I guess I should stay consistent. There you go. Minus 64. Again, all I did was replace these values here with the values that we got previously, okay? Nothing special. Alright, let's go ahead and just multiply and subtract. 6 times 62 is 372 minus 8 times 62 is 496 all over 3 times 62 is 186 minus summation of 64. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. 64. All right, do the math, and we're gonna get B equals negative 124 over 122, which is approximately negative, because the negative's there, 1.02. And that's our B. And that's all we really wanted. So the final answer, oh, screensaver. The final answer is the least squares regression line for the points is, I should have put this in the beginning. I apologize. Your answer always has to be in the form of y equals ax plus b. So in this case, we know it's y equals 1.13x minus 1.02. All right, there's our answer. A lot of work, a lot of steps, I know. But if you just take it the way I did, just piece by piece, step by step, it's really easy. Okay? You're not going to have a lot of these problems to do anyway. Alright? I hope this was helpful. See you next time, guys. Peace.